Let me give you the 7 things that would be the right ingredients for a marriage to work, to make the gumbo work. Now, here's a test for you if you're single, by the way. When you read these ingredients, do not marry anybody that does not have these ingredients. And I want you to listen. You'll see how it all fits together in a minute. First of all, repeat them with me, please. Let's say all 7 together. Say reverence, support, leadership, submission, love, encouraging words, good treatment. Those are the 7 things you put in the pot. Those are the 7 ingredients that lead to a good gumbo, a good family gumbo, a good marital relationship. So if your marriage is not where it needs to be, some of these ingredients are probably missing. There's not enough, there's too much of one and not enough of another. For example, for some marriages, the big issue for the man is submission. So you got a ton of that in the pot. You're always talking about that, but not enough love. It's always amazing how people pick their favorite ingredient and they drop a lot of that in the pot. They know those Bible verses backwards and forwards. They know Ephesians 5:22, which in King James says, wives, submit yourself unto your own husbands. They know that verse, but they don't know verse 21, submit to one another. So they have a lot of their verse 22 in the pot, but no verse 21. Are you with me? So there's something about learning how to put the right amount of ingredients in the pot and negotiating the amounts prior to marriage, prior to fixing a gumbo, prior to being a friend. There's certain things you just have to establish. And I think that's one of the reasons why we end up in strife with people. You know, you have a friend and you start a relationship and they start borrowing your money. And you say, you know, I don't like that in my gumbo. We don't want to start cooking that way. Hey, how are you? Loan me $50. Loan me $500. Loan me. See, eventually that makes the pot taste bad to me. And then you don't want to pay back. And then, you know, I just don't like to start like that. I like to have friends who work, praise God. That's just me. I just believe it. That's just me. Because it starts tasting bad. Some people get an attitude when you check them on that. You know, and you check them on stuff. Now, I don't like that either. I can't check you on stuff if, you know, we someplace and something ain't right. If, you know, then this relationship is going to start tasting bad to me. Maybe not to you, because this is the way you do all your friends. You break everybody in by asking for $500. I understand. That's how you start off everything. But with me, this is going to taste bad from the start. So you have to establish with people, this is how I relate. In love and kindness, you let people know. And sometimes we can't cook together. And that's what happens in some relationships. But if you put the right ingredients in there, you can change. You can fix things.